Whoa, hey, what's going on? Shit, let me take my headphones off. It's kind of dark. Why do I look so dark? Maybe the room is not. It's kind of dim, so maybe the lighting is why I look all dark and stuff. But how y'all doing? I haven't been doing this vlog thing in a while, so I'm just kind of ranting off the top of my head. And I'm in my room and it's cold. Well, it's not really cold. I got the fan on. But it's almost winter time, so naturally it's cold. But I don't know why, but I like having the fan on with a blanket around me at the same time. That's probably a common thing with other people, but I'm not sure. I've always just liked to have a really warm blanket on me, nice warm bed, nice warm everything on my body, around me, but with the fan on. I don't know why. I'm a balancer. I like balancing that out and stuff. I don't know. I don't know about you, but that's just me. Yeah. So yeah, I guess. But the lighting being dark. Anyway, do y'all believe in the law of attraction? Cause I do. I mean, like, the law of attraction is like one of the most basic things you can teach somebody anyway. It really is. The first time I was introduced to it, it was in my senior year in school, and it was like part of what we had to do in class. We had to watch the video, and it was about the law of attraction. And so I looked, but even before that, I was already taught and learned, and I already knew a lot about that kind of that kind of mystical stuff when it came to the law of attraction and stuff like that. I already kind of knew some knowledge about that kind of stuff, so I was kind of ahead of my class. And naturally, since I was ahead of my class, nobody in my class knew shit. So when I looked around, then none of them knew what the fuck the video was talking about. They didn't really give a shit to begin with anyway, because most of them was too preoccupied with the shit they was doing. You know, it's not their fault, but you know, they were ignorant about it. And they stayed ignorant. They didn't know shit about it, and they stayed not knowing shit about it. I was kind of amazed. I'm like, I'm surprised my teacher would show us this. But anyway, yeah, the law of attraction. That's a pretty mystical. That's a mystical. That's a pretty mystical thing. But it's a really common thing that you can teach people because it's very basic. If you really just look at the book and you look at what it's about, there's nothing really. It relates to you, yes. I guess depending on which book of law of attraction that it's about, which book you're reading about it, might relate to you better than another book. But really, the law of attraction, that teaching is it's really basic. You just have to think positive. What you want is there. Just imagine it, and it's gonna be there. Now it sounds corny, but that's the truth. It really sounds corny the way it's put. Oh, whatever you want in your life, it's already there. Just be positive, think positive, and give your positive energy toward it, to it, and it will come to you. Believe it. You know what I mean? It sounds so cartoonish, and really mystically cartoonish, and just really weird that it almost sounds really. It almost sounds really corny, you know. It sounds really corny, but there's a lot of truth to it. People don't believe it, but there is. And the reason why I'm saying it's very basic is because this is stuff that people already should be knowing. This is, you know, to an average person, it might be like it might wow them and just make them think, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know I had the power in me. And a lot of people don't. I didn't think I did. When I first didn't know about the law of attraction. I didn't know. It amazed me a little bit. But what I'm saying is, like, as you learn through it over time, it's not as surprising anymore. It just doesn't hit you like that anymore. It's not that mystical. It's just like, wow, okay, so this is just a matter of mental exercises, you know. Don't be lazy, just focus. Just think. A wise man told me, focus on your focus. You know? And yeah, just focus on what you focus on. Just what you want, just imagine it. Sometimes you have to think fictional. Sometimes the fiction is the reality, and the reality might be the fiction. You know, people get so sucked up into negativity, or you didn't see the quote. Some people get sucked up into negativity or other beliefs because life has hit them so hard. You know, some people, life has hit them so hard that they forget to have hope. And that's kind of sad. And I see where they're coming from, and I see how tough that shit is, but that doesn't mean you gotta give up. You know? You really shouldn't be giving up on yourself. Or anything, you know? You really shouldn't be doing that. You should keep going. But I mean, I'll talk about that another time, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about the law of attraction, that part of this video, that little portion. The law of attraction. I don't know if you guys believe in that. I don't know if y'all believe in that shit. I mean, in that. But it's out there. You can watch YouTube videos about it. Thousands of people know about it. A lot of people are making rants and vlogs or video rants like what I'm doing about it. It's all over the internet. It's all over YouTube. It's out there now. You know, this isn't so mystical like I imagined it used to be. People are coming out with this shit now, and the books are out there. I go to Barnes and Nobles a lot. It's a bookstore, you know, over there somewhere, like not too far from my house, and I go there often to just sit there and just chill, and just like look at the stuff and just kick back. And that book is there. They even have a whole section of they even have like a whole section of what do you call it? They even have a whole section of mystical books about that kind of stuff. The section is like called the self-transformation. It used to be called New Age, like New Age books, and before that it was called like, it was under the philosophy section, but then they changed it to New Age, and after New Age they changed it to self-transformation. And I'm kind of surprised, in my opinion, for you spiritualists out there. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, but maybe y'all could guide me on this. I'm just really surprised they're coming out with this stuff. You know, I mean, who would know? You know, who would think that they would come out with this shit after, you know, so many years or whatever? I'm really surprised they're coming out with this. I mean, they even talk about stuff like the chakras, how to open your chakras, in these books, in Barnes and Noble. They actually, it's right in front of your face, literally. When you walk past that aisle, you'll see that the seven chakras, all of them chakras lined up on the human body, posing like in a yoga pose, in a yoga meditation pose. It's just right there. That's really amazing, but at the same time I'm suspicious of it, because it's like, why is the man letting us read this? Why is he coming out with this? Why is this being legalized? Why is this being publicized and so open to the media, to the masses? You know, there's something weird about this. So I don't really know, because, you know, I don't want to get into all that right now, but the man will never let you get into anything that could give you power and overthrow him. That's not gonna happen. He's not gonna give you like Lex Luthor. Not Lex Luthor. Hold on, let me try to make an analogy here. You know, if Lex Luthor has kryptonite to bring down Superman, he will never in a billion trillion years ever, if there ever was such thing. I don't know much about Superman, but Lex Luthor would never give Superman the cure for his weakness of the kryptonite. No, he wants to keep him down. He wants to keep him oppressed. He wants to keep him weak and feeble to the kryptonite. Why would your enemy give you the power to defeat him? That's no. It doesn't work like that. So for people to come out with this chakra stuff, all the spiritual stuff, being really open about it to the media, to the masses, that really puts a suspicion tip on my mind. Like, wait a minute, well, what am I? I give second thoughts to that. Like, maybe I shouldn't read this book. Maybe there's something in here that they bullshitted and added that I really shouldn't be fucking with. But enough of that. I just wanted to talk about the law of attraction and positive thinking, because one thing about the law of attraction that I really like is that what you want is out there. Yes, we know that according to the law of attraction. But look at it like this. I'll just use an example. Romance. If you're single and you want to be with somebody, and you go out and you always see other people together, you see couples a lot, and at the same time, what's in your heart is wanting to be with someone else. So that's what's in your heart, right? You want to be with somebody else. So while you want to be with someone else, but you're single, but every time you go out, you see other people with somebody, and you're not with somebody, that's a good thing. You know why? And I believe this. I truly do, with all my heart. Cross my heart and hope to die. I believe this because it means that love that you want, that romantic life, it's coming to you. Because I believe that the world is very much fair. The world isn't totally unfair. It can be, but it's not. Because whatever people have, whatever I want that people have that I don't have at the moment, it's just at the moment. They have it and I don't. If they have it, I can get it too. If they have it, I can have it too. And I really believe that. The world won't do you like that. The world ain't gonna do you dirty like that. It's not gonna be like, I got my way, you ain't gonna have yours. No, you may not have yours at the moment, but you have to believe. Whatever they have, I can have it too. And that's facts. That's straight up facts, man. That's straight up facts, my brothers and sisters. That shit is straight up facts. Whatever they can have, I can have. So what I'm trying to say is, law of attraction, if you are looking into romance and you want to be with somebody and you go out and you see other people together, you can have it too, and you are gonna have it, and you are gonna get it, and it is coming to you because it's in your heart. You see people with it, it's a matter of time before you get it. I don't know, I cannot break this any more logically and explanatory wise why, but it's just the way it is. Don't fall into bitterness and be like, do not fall into bitterness and be like, be like, oh, well, they got it and I don't. Well, fuck that, fuck them, fuck my life. Don't start being bitter. Don't fall for that. That's a trap. That's a motherfucking trap. That's a motherfucking trap. I swear to God. You really need to think the opposite of that. If you see that what they had, that you want, that you don't have at the moment, you're supposed to be positive. You're supposed to be thankful to see that, because it's coming to you. You have it. You're attracting people, because that means that you are attracting people. You are attracting circumstances in your life that are gonna bring you what you want. You're a man. You want a woman. Every time you go out, you see other men with a girl, with a beautiful woman that they're with, that they're holding hands with and kissing, or just together and happy and stuff. You're gonna get that. You will get that, because now you're attracting what you want. You're seeing the process of what you want coming into manifestation. This man has a woman. I'm a man. I don't have a woman, but I see this man with this woman. I see the other man with that woman. It's coming to you. It's coming closer to you, because the universe is showing you that what you want is manifesting. Oh, you want to be with that? You want to be with a beautiful woman like that, man? Well, look at this man and woman being so happy together. Just imagine how happy they are. Now you gotta imagine how happy you are when you're with your lady. Just visualize that. You know what I mean? It's the same thing when you go to a restaurant. You're waiting to get seated. You see other people already eating. Dude, just wait. It's your turn. You're coming up next. That attraction. I mean, that law of attraction, that energy you're giving to that law of attraction, that's like waiting for your food. You already gave it out there. Now the universe has answered to you and has already gotten your request, your order, or You want to have a seat, you want to have your order, you want to have your food ordered. The universe already knows that. It's the same thing with a restaurant. They know you're there to eat. It's just a matter of time. Just wait. You're seeing other people get what you want because that's what they came for. Like you came for that. You're gonna get it too. Just be patient. They're eating, but you're gonna eat too. You're gonna have a seat and have a good meal. The same thing with love, with romantic love, with love, as far as with law of attraction, romance stuff. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing. When you see other people have what you want, you're gonna have it too. You're gonna have it too. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Don't contradict and be like, well, fuck them. They got that and I don't. Well, don't fall for that shit. The fact that you see them have it means you're gonna have it because it's just the way it is. Because the universe is coming towards you. It's bringing you what you want. Those are just the processes of it. You know what I mean? Like attracts like. So I don't know how else to break that down. I usually break that little rant about love, romance, and law of attraction shit. I break that down better, but for some reason right now I'm not able to really break that down the way I want to, clearly in my own eyes. I don't know why, but you just gotta believe. You really just gotta believe. What you want is there. If they can have it, I can too. It's just the way it is. As long as you believe. So yeah. Let me try to break that down again. So yeah. You're a man. Let's just say, because I'm a man. So you're a man. You want a woman. You see other men with women all the time. You see them dating and having a good time and stuff. That means you're gonna get that. You're getting closer to what you want because you're seeing other men have a woman just like you're a man. Gonna have a woman. You're gonna have a woman. You're gonna attract that. Look at it like this. If you want love, but you don't believe in it, you really don't believe in it at all, you're gonna like attracts like, okay? Like attracts like. So that means if you let me just think. If you're not positive and you don't believe you'll really get a woman in your life, you're gonna attract, I hate to say it, but look, I'm gonna be blunt about it, fuck it. You're gonna attract losers, man. You're gonna attract a bunch of nobodies. You're gonna attract a bunch of losers, a bunch of people who ain't going nowhere with their life. You're gonna attract a bunch of people like that. You're gonna attract a bunch of other people that don't believe just like you don't believe. If you don't believe, you know what I mean? You're gonna attract a bunch of other losers that don't have a girlfriend. Life shit ain't happening with their lives. You're gonna attract other single men as your friends or companions that don't believe in love. Oh, they believe in it to a point, but they don't really see it. They don't really believe it at all. Yeah, they see what they want, but they don't really believe it. So you're gonna attract people of that like energy, of that similar energy. There you go. I'm getting it now. So you attract people of that energy. They ain't got no girlfriend. You don't see them going anywhere with their lives, and it's the same thing that's gonna happen It's the same thing that's gonna constantly keep happening to you, and shit gonna happen with your life. So that's the opposite of that. That's not a good thing. If you want a girlfriend, but you're attracting other boys in your life that are your companions that don't have girlfriends either, that's bad. Because that means you ain't going nowhere with your life. Because that means that your energy is that low. I want a girlfriend, but I'm single and no girls don't like me. I got a problem with girls, man. I ain't got no game. Girls just don't seem to like me for some goddamn reason. God odd damn reason. Odd damn OGD damn odd damn reason. That's new one. Yeah. God odd damn reason. And you're attracting other companions that are just like that. That's very bad. Because that means you're not gonna for sure guarantee to go nowhere with your life. So flip it around again to the good side. If you're attracting people who are in relationships, just like you want to be in a relationship, that is a good thing because you're attracting like attracts like. So you're attracting like energy. You know. I want a girlfriend, but I ain't got one. I ain't got one right now. I'm gonna get one, but not right now. I don't have one. But you're seeing other men that got a lady, that got a beautiful woman by their side, by their companionship. There's, you know, by their side, relationship wise, romantically. That's a good thing because that energy is the energy you have. You just don't have it yet, but you're in the process of being like them. So you're attracting positive, yes, similar but positive energy. You're attracting that energy of romance. That's a good thing. That's a good thing because you're going somewhere. You're in a way you're following their energy and you're gonna go with them and you're gonna be like them. So that's a good thing. And that's all I can really say for now. If I can break that down a little bit better next time, I will. But you know, don't ever give up hope. And you know, have a good one, y'all. Okay, have a good one. Stay healthy, stay strong. Take care of your body. Be positive. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you. It's your life and you're entitled to it. And I'm always here to give more words of wisdom and share knowledge. Okay? Knowledge and power. My thing has always been anime, rap, and knowledge. Those three things. Look at my background. Y'all see it? Well, I can't really zoom up there because I'm charging my phone. Okay, let me see. Look, I unplugged it. That's my Haruhi Suzumiya poster. We're during the band and stuff. I love that anime. But anyway, yeah, you know. Yeah, you can see me a little better now. But anyway, I don't feel like being all that light. But anyway, yeah, stay positive, stay healthy, stay strong, take care of your body, and you be good. You be real good. And I'm gonna always be here to drop the wisdom, share words of wisdom, and share knowledge. My three passions in life for myself are always gonna be anime, rap, and knowledge. Because I like manga. I like writing. I like writing stories, writing storylines, storyboards, and drawing anime and manga, and making manga and drawing manga. I love doing all that. Now also rap. I like rap, and I'm into rap, and I do rap. I write raps and I spit freestyle flows all the time. I ain't got recordings at the moment, but I do rap. I really do. I write a lot of freestyles on my notebook, a lot of freestyle writtens and shit. They always call it writtens. And I rap vocally. I do rap and I spit freestyle and all that. And I like to learn. I love to learn. I really love to learn. So, you know, check me out more, and I'll be there for you. I'm gonna always be there for y'all. As long as you support me, I'm gonna support you. Treat others like the way you want to be treated. Simple as that. So yeah, this was my little video about that. So, you know, peace. Verb out, man. Verb out.